how I usually travel. I have my tripod, I have my camera bag, and I have my bag. That's it. I have a money belt. That's it. I don't check anything. It's all carry-on. Reasons I travel alone is I have more adventures that way. I meet many more people. People are much more apt to engage in conversation with one person than they are to go up to two people. If you're in a busload of people, forget it. Bottled water for the first night when I'm going to a new city. At least I know, first of all, I won't be stuck with some BMO driver or some cab driver taking me to the place that I want to go, and then having them charge me more because they're going to have to pay him because they think he brought me there. There's all these scams going. I already have my reservation. I tell the cab driver or whoever's taking me from the station, and then I have a place for the first night. I don't think I have ever kept my first room in a city, or a hotel even for that matter. The next day I see, oh, I think that room down the hall in the end there would work better or something. May I see that? Is that vacant? So the advantage of staying a little longer in a place for me is that I can get situated into a room where I'm comfortable. I need good light. I have to have a window that looks at something besides a wall. I have to have a light at night that I can read by or do artwork. I make art books when I travel. Sometime I'll do a video about those. And so I work on those books when I'm traveling. I always take a nap. I mean, that's what they're all doing. We're one of the only countries that don't have a siesta habit. No, we've got to be out there making the buck. There are places now like that in Europe that keep open. But first time I went to Europe, France, say, everything was closed down from 1 to 3, 1 to 4, while people led a somewhat civilized life. I eat street food. I think the safest food is street food. You can see them cooking it. Even a fancy hotel, you don't know how long some dish has been sitting there. It could be a day. You don't know. You can't see anything. Street food, you see them. You see them prepare it, cut it up, put it in the pot, cook it, hand it to you. So I feel much safer. I don't get sick. I have been sick, but I've been sick at home. I don't use an agent. I use Lonely Planet book some, but I definitely get tired of the Lonely Planet people. I follow my nose. The best travel experiences I have had have been the ones where I said, oh, what's that over there? I found some very sensational stuff no book could have ever told me. And if you follow your curiosity, you can take a trip anywhere and have a great time. One year I had to cancel my Indian trip at the very last moment and decided to take a trip to the city I live in. I told everybody I was coming. I'm coming to San Francisco. I said, I hope we can get together while I'm there. People invited me. Some people took me on little tours of their city, my city. I went out exploring. I did all the things I do when I'm traveling that I don't do in my own city. It's all about your attitude and your willingness to look and take a risk. You're no more at risk when you're traveling than you are at home. I mean, I can hear guns go off a couple of times a week here, so what's to be afraid of?